Nestor, you were at 74 pitches through three, and you just gutted it out in the fourth and fifth inning. Can you just assess your outing tonight?
Yeah, it was kind of like Clark's yesterday, a lot of grind. Felt like I got into 3-ball counts a few times that I wanted to, more than a few times I wanted to this night. But like I said, I thought I was through 74 through three, and I knew I wanted to get to 5 at least, so was able to get quick outs in that fourth and fifth inning.
Aaron said you had some extra power on your fastball. Did you feel that tonight?
I did. Felt really good. Felt like that's the hardest my cutter's ever been. I think I was consistently like 93, 94. They put up good at-bats. Probably missed a few times arm side. Was able to keep him at bay, so that was good.
When Aaron gets up there and gets the home run in the first inning, I mean, that has to put you guys at ease when you're starting.
Yeah, definitely, you know, a 2-0 start to going back out for the second inning, it feels good. It feels like you can attack the zone more. Not necessarily make mistakes, but you can pitch more freely in the zone. If you give up a hit here and there, it's not a big deal. But yeah, jumping out 2-0 like that, and then tacking on runs, making it 4-0 or 5-0 while I'm out there was nice.
What's it like to have Juan Soto in your lineup?
I feel like you're gonna ask me that question a bunch of times this year. It's great. I mean, look, the guys up top has been doing a really good job for him, seeing a lot of pitches, putting up good at bats. And we know who he is. He's a guy that's going to grind out at bats, and if you make a mistake over plays, you're going to pay for it. So it's exactly who he's been this year. I feel like when he hit that homer, you know, there was somebody on for him, right? When he went into the bullpen, 2-run homer, just gave him the opportunity to have RBIs and have people on base and have traffic. Something's going to happen, you know, whether it's a homer or a double, but he's always going to put up good at bats, and he's always gonna pass the baton to the next guy.
When you see what him and Judge can both do you sit there and think to yourself, oh, I'm fortunate I'm on their side?
100%, yeah, and not only them too, but you put in Rizzo and Big G and Glaber and Volpe and the other guys on that lineup. It's. I mean, I grinded today. I bet you Miller obviously had a low pitch count, but he probably grinded too. And across the league, I feel like hitters, when they come in here, they know who they're facing, and they know it's going to be a tough task that night for them. So, you know, if you're able to tame this lineup a little bit, you know, probably hold your head up high, even though you get a couple of runs. But this lineup is special.
How about in the clubhouse too? What Soto meant to this team?
Yeah, you know, one thing I've always said since I met him in spring, you know, he's a good player. Watching him from across the field, you know how good he is, but once he's on your side and the work he puts in and how young he is and how much he cares, it's just a different factor to him. We obviously know he's a good baseball player. He's going to hit the ball very hard, and he's going to play as hard as he can. But watching him prepare in here and do all his work in here and talk to the guys and do his stuff, it's pretty amazing to watch it day in and day out.
What is it about pitching here at home that makes you so confident you barely give a run when you pitch at home?
I mean, I think it's, you know, the fans. Obviously, it's our home field. It's special to pitch here. You know, I think Monday and Tuesday we had a really big crowd, and it's Monday and Tuesday. I think anywhere else, you don't have those type of fans out there Monday, Tuesday, regardless who you're facing. So to have that fan base behind you and know that every time you're in 2 strikes, they're pumped up for you to get that strikeout, and just pumped in general after you come out of the 5th, 6th, or 7th inning, whatever inning may be, you're gonna get a standing ovation if you did a good job.
Nestor, with the elevated pitch count, going back out there for the 4th, do you lock in with a different mindset, or is it business as usual from the outset?
I would say business as usual. I mean, I don't think the mindset changes throughout, whether you're in the 1st inning or the 5th inning. It's more about, I think you do enough the first 3 innings where you're working counts and you're working them to get off what you want to do, and then when you go out and face them for the 2nd and 3rd time, now you try and throw a wrinkle in there and you try and put them away as quick as possible. And at the time we were winning 5-0, so I think, like I said, that allows me to be in the zone more and maybe get away with a few mistakes.
All those foul balls get frustrating at times?
They do. I feel like I get to 0-2, 1-2 pretty quickly. It's always taken me, I guess, a few shots to put them away. Which I think that changeup is what's going to work for me moving forward. Everybody knows, like I said before, I'm working up in the zone, I'm working in. That changeup is going to be an equalizer for them. So hopefully moving forward, I'm able to use that pitch and use it in my favor to maybe not get the, sometimes we go from 0-2 to 1 and 1-2 to 3-2, which happened tonight a few times. Just got to work on it and know that weapon, that changeup is going to be there for me.